Hey everybody, what's up? Nexius here. It's been quite a while since I made a commentary, let alone a channel update video. I like to make channel updates every few months, as some of you guys may know. Usually I try to let you guys know how I'm feeling when it comes to my channel, what I'm planning, things like that in terms of relating to my gaming channel. The last couple months I've been kind of unmotivated to make anything quality like. Most of the stuff I upload are, like highlights from arena matches or something. So I do once in a while play the game still. I do still enjoy World of Warcraft actually. My main issue right now is finding people to play with. Now, I did find a new guild called the Honor Guard on Emerald Dream US on Alliance, and they are absolutely amazing. They do a lot of world PvP, they do a lot of battlegrounds. I think I just need to do more battlegrounds. For some reason, I'm never in the mood for them, and I really need to change my attitude towards that. I would much rather do solo world PvP, which I've kind of been getting into. I've kind of taken a break from it, but I am moving definitely a lot more back into world PvP, so do expect some world PvP clips, maybe some montages, we'll see. In terms of that. In terms of battlegrounds, I don't know what's going on in terms of that. I'm saying terms a lot, holy crap. And of course, in terms of arenas, I just said terms again. Damn it. When it comes to arenas, I almost said it again, but when it comes to arenas, I did lose my healer once again. However, my neighbor, he's starting to make some characters on Alliance. I have been helping him level a paladin at the moment. He's going to be rolling holy for me, so we can start playing some Windwalker healer on Alliance side, so I will be able to get some more games out for you guys, which is a really nice thing. In terms of his other healers, he's going to be leveling a Resto Druid and a Enhancement / Resto Shaman as well. So I definitely think I should make maybe another class. I'm not really sure what I want to make just yet. I did get Legion over the Christmas holiday, so I do have that level 100 grant sitting there. I just can't decide what to give 100, because at 100 right now, the only thing I actively play is Windwalker. Everything else I just can't get into. So if you guys can try and help me decide on what to play, that would help a lot. What would you guys like to see in terms of guides and videos? Because the way I'm looking at it right now when it comes to playing a class is I mastered Windwalker, or at least I'm close to it, in terms of knowing what to do, how the talents work and everything. I'm pretty good with Windwalker. I feel like I need to master something else, and I don't know what to master, so it's going to depend on what you guys would like to see in terms of videos. I'm pretty sure most people find hunters boring, so I don't really want to go towards a hunter, so that's a pretty good example of what I hope you guys can explain to me, is what you guys would like to see besides Windwalker, if there is another class you want to see. So that's what I definitely want to get into. So more arena gameplay definitely on the way as soon as I help my neighbor get geared up and to level 100. I am leveling a druid with his paladin, so that might be balance, maybe. Otherwise, it's probably going to be Resto. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go balance with it if I touch it anyway at 100. We'll see how it goes. So it depends on what you guys want to see. I'm thinking about Mage, Rogue, Warrior, Hunter, so many different options. It's hard to choose what I want to go with my Windwalker. Now, that's in terms of arenas and other classes. In terms of videos, I do want to get into guides again, because that's when I start, that was the main thing about my channel when I made this channel a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, was guides and tutorials. I want to get back into that. I'm going to start making some Windwalker tutorials. I made a couple, what's the difference between dual wielding and two-hander, but I do want to continue on, whether it's Hurricane Strike, burst guides, dueling guides. I do have a 1v1 clip that I'm going to use for a guide against DKs. Basically to help you guys fight against Death Knights in 1v1 situations. So I do have a clip for that, so I will hopefully be able to make that pretty soon. So I do want to get into more duel guides and stuff like that. The main issue for me is finding people willing to duel. It's one thing to be on Tichondrius and constantly duel people, and it's another to be on an RP PvP server known as Emerald Dream, which is what I'm on, which is really good for world PvP, but it's absolutely terrible to find people for dueling. On top of that, even when I use the pre-made finder, looking for duels, even going to make videos out of it, so if you care about being in a video, you can be in a video just looking for people to duel. It's so hard finding people to duel, so I'm trying to find people dedicated for that, and that's the main reason why you guys don't see as many duel videos compared to someone else. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe I don't have connections or something, I'm not sure, but it's really hard finding people willing to duel, and they're not a hunter or death knight or feral, because those are always the top 3 contenders that are willing to duel. It's so hard finding a shadow priest or something different, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to look for, is different classes to duel. That way I can practice against them, because I suck at dueling. It's been so many months since I started dueling that's really hard to keep my precision and my skill level up. So I'm pretty rusty in duels, and I need to get that back up. And 6.2 is going to be around for a long while, so in my opinion it is worth making the guides, because anyone that sees my guides will be able to make use of them for at least another, say, 5 or so months at least. So I'm really looking forward to making duel guides. I just need to find people willing to duel. I need to find more monks to do some Windwalker only arenas, Windwalker only RBGs maybe, just some fun stuff. That's what I'm trying to get into now. Speaking of arenas, I do want to get into more 1v2s. That's one of the things I loved about this game when I first started playing my monk in Mists of Pandaria was 1v2s. They were so good at 1v2 in 5.4, and that's what I spent most of 5.4 doing all that entire year that 5.4 was out. Most of it was in 1v2s. In fact, I think Transcendence 1 and Transcendence 2 were mostly 1v2 clips. So 1v2s are a lot of fun. I want to try and get back into that, especially with skirmish arenas. It's going to be a lot easier. So we'll see how it goes. In terms of people wanting to add me, I do need more friends in this game because I have a lot more friends quitting and leaving or unfriending me than I have friends actually adding me. So if you guys want to add me on Battletag, I will have my Battletag down below in the description below. At some point, I might remove it when I feel I have enough people added, and then of course it will just simply be removed. So you guys can add me through Battletag down in the description below if you would like. I don't know what we'll do, maybe some arenas or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe BGs. I don't know entirely. All I know is I need some people to play with. It's the main way I stick to a game, otherwise I get bored and don't log in. So overall, in terms of videos, I think I covered everything except two things. One, streaming. I'm thinking about streaming in the next month or two. We'll see how it goes. I'm not entirely 100% sure yet, but streaming is definitely in my mind, so that's a possibility. And other games, I do want to go to other Blizzard games. I've said this like 1,000 times, but I haven't done it yet because for some reason my Open Broadcaster system or software, which is one of my recording devices, it's giving me a rendering issue. So basically, I'll play like StarCraft 2 or Diablo 3 or Heroes of the Storm, and I'll record with OBS. But the minute it's done recording, I'll try and throw it into my Sony Vegas or even load it up in Windows Media Player, and it takes forever to load up, takes forever to edit. Something's wrong with the rendering process. So I need to figure out how to fix that, and then I can use OBS to record other games, and then I can get into that. I did get CSGO, so I might be moving to that. I did quit 100% Call of Duty. I'm done with that game. I hate the community. I don't hate anyone that like watches my videos. Like, I don't just hate you for hating you because you play Call of Duty. It's just most of the community in Call of Duty I'm not a big fan of. They're just really annoying to play against. They're really annoying in general. I can't stand people on the mics. They're just so annoying. So overall, Call of Duty, my patience has run out with that game. And of course, it's not that good anymore than it used to be, like Call of Duty 4. So you know what? I just gave up on that game. I want to play games like Call of Duty 4. And CSGO is very popular. It's always like top 5 on the stream. And it's pretty much like Call of Duty 4. It's search and destroy. So I'm going to be playing that, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Recording it, different story, but we'll see. So overall, that's basically how it's going into 2016. Oh, and final note before I end this, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I have hit 1,100 subscribers. That is awesome, amazing. I was going to do a milestone video at 1,000, but I think 1,100 is better. I don't have a special video for you guys for subscribing or hitting that amount, but maybe at 2,000 or something, I will have something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully see you guys on my next one. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays, and I'll see you guys hopefully on my next video. See ya.